Hello, coaches, Team Tenacious. How is everybody? I wanted to come live and just do a video for you guys to talk about what the basics are. I know some of you want to make this career, this Beachbody business, your full-time career, that you want to do it. So you can stay home with your kids, have more time with your kids, to pay off some debt, to pay off credit cards, whatever your goals are. I wanted to just kind of cover what it takes to have some success in this business. And in the beginning, I made the mistake of, one, I was a hobby coach, and then I made the mistake of I was watching all the six plus figure people. I was watching Christine Dwyer and trying to do what she does. I was watching Chalene Johnson. I was watching these big people that had hundreds of downline coaches and had a business that was already like 100-fold what mine was, and I was trying to do the same thing they were. And that was a mistake because we weren't in the same place in our business. And what it takes to have success with this is very, very simple. It is you need to add people to your network. So if you love Facebook, then you need to be adding friends every single day. It's on my to-do list. I, last year, was very good at doing this. Did it solid, spring through the fall. And I should have done it more than that, but spring through the fall was like on it. On my friends list, I wrote it down so I'd have it for you. I'm now at 1,087 friends, and when I started 2016 last year, it was like 460 friends. So I need to see how many that is actually a day. I had 400 or 500 something friends, and I've doubled it in 2016. And you don't want to just go, and in the beginning I did it wrong. It was like I was just randomly going out and just going to my friends and friend requesting their friends. And that's kind of creepy and gross, you know. The way that I finally did it last year that was working for me is you get in some groups, whatever interests you have. If you're a DIY, you do it yourself, and you're in all these different DIY groups, or you're in these busy mom groups, Target groups, Crock-Pot groups, Bulldog groups. It's where I met Janie. That's where I met some of my challengers. Get involved in those groups and post in there, comment on other people's posts, build relationships. And once you kind of have a connection with somebody, or you're commenting back and forth on each other's posts, send them a friend request. And then what I do is I have a form that I write down that person's name, and I write down where did I meet them that made me decide to send them a friend request. And I put the date that I sent them a friend request. I put the date of when they accept, if they accept, and then I have a column for sending them a Hey Girl message. Every person that accepts my friend request, I send them a Hey Girl message. Hey, thanks for the ad. Abby, Dove, and I love making new friends, especially Bulldog moms. Like, that's my current Hey Girl message, because I've gotten, the last couple months, I've started requesting some other people, but I mainly just request Bulldog moms. Bulldogs are my life. They're what I love. I love Bulldog moms. I'm a Bulldog mom, so of course I'm going to love Bulldog moms. So it's like, that is my niche. And there's so many Bulldog groups out there. Janie and I couldn't penetrate them all ourselves if we wanted to. So find your niche and get into those groups. And I have it on my to-do list every day. Interact and interest groups. That's written on there, and it's written on there to add friends to Facebook. Because I love Facebook. That's what I'm on primarily. So every single day, make some time, get into whatever research. There's so many groups on Facebook. But whatever you're interested in that you love, because you're going to enjoy spending time there. That's not going to seem like work. That be what you get into, and that's where you build relationships with people. So one, that's key. You need to grow your network, because if you're not growing your network, then the same people are seeing your posts day in and day out. And some of those people are going to come around, but you need to just grow your network. If you want this business to work, you got to grow it. You have to show be proof of the products. You have to prove that you have to be doing them. You need to be drinking Shakeology. You need to be doing a workout program. You need to commit to some kind of workout program and finish it. Have a before and after photo, or whether you decide to do the reset, pick it, the program, do it, and you've got to post about it every single day, almost every single day. Like, I didn't post about my workout Saturday or Sunday, but then I told everybody Monday morning, like, I didn't work out at all this weekend. I didn't. But man, guys, I've been doing Beachbody programs for 4 years. And even before the 4 years, people saw me running. People saw me biking. People have seen me working out 5 days a week for 4 years. They know it's something I do. They know they've learned it's something they can trust me. So you've got to be proof that the products worked, and you have to post about it, though, in a way that's appealing. You don't want to use stock photos from Beachbody. They pay so much money for advertising, and they do a really good job with it. They don't need your help. Well, they want your help, but you don't need to help them. You need to help you and grow your business. So you need to use, like, you don't see me use stock photos from Beachbody. I make my own photos. I do my own. I don't use Quarter-Force. I don't reshare something that Joel or Jericho did that morning. If you're doing 21 Day Fix, don't share Autumn Calabrese, giving inspirational quote, doing a lunge. Pick your own photos, your own videos. And back to this, I've got some programs that work really well with me on social media and some that don't. And unfortunately, the ones that do work really well for me are not my favorites. I don't really want to do Country Heat, and I don't really want to do Size, but man, especially Country Heat, those videos get more interaction with people and more people actually saying, hey, I'm interested, than any other thing I've ever done before. And it's because Country Heat is very relatable, and it's where majority of our population is overweight. And the majority of our population are not extreme athletes that can go and do Insanity Max 30. So when they see you dancing around and like, gosh, that doesn't look hard at all, they believe in themselves and think that they can do it. So that's one reason why I think Country Heat works so well. And I think I'm going to make myself do it after this round of Quarter-Force. Sprinkle it. At least it's just 30 days. At least it's not 2 months or 3 months. And you have to play around with it. I posted just to post workout selfies so people could see I was sweaty, or showing a move or something, or flexing my muscle and I was all sweaty. That used to be all I posted, and I never really got that much interaction from it. But one, it doesn't matter. You post it no matter what. So there's that consistency, and they see that you show up. They see that you show up for yourself, because if they're like, oh, well, half the time you post 1 or 2 days a week, like, would I want to join you? No, you're not showing up for yourself. So what makes you think that you can help me? Because I don't want to show up every day. So how in the world are you going to help me show up every day when you're not even already doing it? That's what people think. People are watching. They may not like on your post. They may not comment on your post, but I promise you people are watching. And test what works for you. The pictures don't do it so much for me. I hate video, and I don't enjoy doing video. But when we launched Country Heat last August, I started doing videos, and I was just being silly, like doing the dances and being silly, laughing at myself when I messed up. And those videos got so much more interaction than anything I've ever done before. So now I'm always doing videos. Quarter-Force doesn't get as much interaction, but it's my heartbeat. It's what I love. And at least it's showing people I'm showing up and I'm doing it. So be proof that the products work, and post about it in a way that's appealing. Don't use Beachbody stock photos. Show your meals show your meal and put the containers around it, that this plate represents a red, a yellow, and a green. Do you need the room? Okay. Show on video or pictures that you're doing with the programs, to show them that you're doing using the containers. Let's see, going on to the next. Hang on a second, I'll be right back.